Welcome back to Tammy Talks About. So I saw a tweet a little while ago that got me thinking, and I did just a little research, and I decided this is something we need to talk about. So before we get into this video, you know the drill by now. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. And most importantly, share this video. Anyone's video who is out here telling you the truths, who is showing all the facts, the information about this. This is a very important situation, a very important topic, and it's something that the mainstream media, for whatever reason, is not willing to cover. And as we talk about this video today, what we talk about today, this is kind of an example of it. And also, if you're not subscribed here, hey, I'd love to have you on this journey with us. If you feel like subscribing, please do, and welcome. So let's get into this. So let's just start with a tweet. This is thanks to @Winona'sWriter. It says, I was thinking about it, and I think they're blocking Minamata because they don't want JD's popularity to grow. They aren't so much protecting AH, but protecting their Aquaman project, the dollars. So that got me thinking, wait a minute, not so much maybe his popularity. Well, yeah, I guess in a way his popularity, because of course if there are somehow people who have never seen a movie with Johnny Depp in it, and I guess there are probably younger people that's never seen a Johnny Depp movie, this might be a way of stopping the younger audience, which is what would be going to see Aquaman. Might be that could be definitely. Also, too, though, as important as this story is, I mean, this when it actually happened caused worldwide changes. And in a world that is so set on climate change and pollution and things like that, you'd think a movie like this would be something that they'd be pushing and raising above everything, but yet they're not. Why? Yeah, it could be that they don't want his popularity to grow, but could it also be that this would make Johnny look as if he's not already, but it would give him a favorable look to the world, because people who go and see it, they may not be as invested in this case as, say, you or I are, but they might see it, and then if they hear something about the case or the accusations made against him, they might think, yeah, really? No. And could it be, too, that it's not, as she said, it's not protecting her, but it is protecting the investments that have been made? Could that be it? There's been a lot of financial investment made in making these accusations stick. I mean, look at the ACLU. They're still backing her, even though these are not stupid people. These are people who have made it through law school, who've made it through all kinds of very challenging things. And you want to tell me that there is anyone at the ACLU who truly believes that she is this innocent victim? Come on. I don't think that's possible. I just really don't, because, And as far as the mainstream media, when you think about them, when they get a narrative going, they do everything they can to stick with that narrative. So if this movie come out in the United States and it did well, they have to change their narrative. He might become the darling again. He might become the sweetheart again. And they don't like that. So I agree with her. I don't think that they're burying this in America to protect her. I think they're doing it to protect themselves, to protect probably some very influential people who has a lot of money at play in all of this. Because let's look at this. What I'm going to put up, well, before I put that up, let me just tell you, internationally, this movie made $471,000. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's considering even internationally. Outside film festivals, I don't think, and I may be wrong, and some of you international viewers, and I'm sorry if you heard that's my daughter's phone. She's destroyed it except for being able to turn it off. But outside of film festivals, I don't think this was really marketed a whole lot. So even internationally, I think they're trying to bury it. So it made $471,000 despite being well marketed. But what I'm going to put up now, we'll see right here. This is a Rotten Tomatoes score. It's getting a 70% from critics and a 91% from the audience. It's not bad. I mean, it's really, and what I hear so many people who watches Rotten Tomatoes scores on movies and stuff, they say don't listen to the critics as much as listen to the audience. So it's getting a 91% audience review. Then we're going to put this up right here. This is some of the top journalists or critics' reviews, and let's just read them. Stephen Ramell from The Australian, a powerful reminder that there are indeed times when a picture is worth 1,000 words. Then Paul Burns, who is from the Sydney Morning Herald, don't really like his review, but whatever one thinks of Johnny Depp, and he is doing a great job of alienating his fans, this performance is full of grace and grit. So why would an incredibly important, very timely really to the world today, film about a real event that's a historical drama? And classically, historical dramas do pretty well. Why would MGM not be releasing it in the U.S.? Why would they not? Why would they be burying it? They're going to do all of that. They're going to cost themselves potential money with a proven draw in Johnny Depp to protect her. And I mean, that may be the case. They may not want to look like, I still see this every once in a while. They don't want to look like the place that didn't protect a poor, innocent woman. I just don't buy it. I think there are powerful people and a lot of money at play here. And I think there are people that do not want him to get the public perception of possibly an innocent victim in this. See, he's got it. He's already got that because there are those of us who know the truth. But the problem is, it's still not mainstream news. If this movie became a hit, it would have to be mainstream news. I think that's what it is. So, with that in mind, I want to thank Angela D., one of my viewers, one of my subscribers. She has given us the contact information for the United States offices of MGMs. So what I want you to do you remember the letter we saw? Write and ask them to please not bury this film. This is their contact information. You would put MGM 245 Beverly Drive, Beverly Hills, California, 900-120. If you want to call them, the contact number is area code 310-449-3000. 2 million people signed the petition to take Amber Heard out of Aquaman 2. If 2 million people contacted MGM, kind letters that just say, please do not bury this film, it deserves to be seen. Or if 2 million people called MGM and said, please do not bury Minamata, it deserves to be seen, I think it would have an effect. What about you? So that's the video. I just thought we would talk about this. I hope you will write them or call them. I'm going to do that just right after we finish. Let's get a campaign going and let's let MGM know we want to see Minamata. Don't bury this film. So until next time, be blessed.